Hi, I'm Billy. And today, we're going over these top 5 things you may have been neglecting throughout this pandemic. We are facing too many challenges because we are still currently suffering from the domino effects brought by the COVID-19 pandemic. Every country around the world, we're never really wholly prepared for this disastrous event to happen. Countless families suffer from hunger, various businesses are being shut down, and the continuous staggering collapse of the economy is becoming more evident each day. It is not to be blamed that we may become deeply discouraged in these difficult times. Even if we hit rock bottom because of these incidents, I know we are nevertheless fighting for our lives. And deep in our hearts, we still strive to make our world a better place. We cannot go back in time and erase the mistakes brought to us by whoever is at fault. However, we certainly have to get past the stage of blaming each other for everything. And we may not be able to turn back time. We can all change the future through this unity process that is only attainable through our collective cooperation. Remember, we are not fighting this alone. We are fighting this battle together. So in the hopes of bringing light against the inescapable darkness we are into right now, we are going over 5 things that you need to do as a citizen of your country to effectively fight this pandemic. And without further ado, let's get into it. Number 1. Always wear your face mask. Now, I'm not saying that you have to wear your face mask even if you are eating, because that is just silly. I'm saying that you have to be responsible enough to wear your face mask, especially when you go outside buying groceries and interacting with other people during these times. If given that you are an indestructible individual and that you cannot get sick even if you are infected, it's still essential to make this a habit, especially when you go outside and socialize with other people. Because not all people can have a strong resistance to the virus, just like yours, if they get infected because of you. Number 2. Drink your vitamins. It's one of the basic routines for an individual, even before this pandemic occurred. And since the COVID-19 is not the only type of illness that can kill a human being, it is critical that you also make vitamin intake a part of your lifestyle. A robust immune system is your greatest friend, especially during these times. A well better approach is to consume ginger and take your vitamin C. For vitamin C, it is recommended to take 1,000 milligrams of every day. And a study shows that the COVID-19 virus symptoms could result in severe pneumonia if not treated early. Viruses that cause pneumonia results in inflammation inside the lungs. And since ginger is well known for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects, it is best to consume ginger every once in a while, especially when you feel sick in general. That is just another way to boost your immune system. Number 3. Keep away from crowded places. I cannot stress more than enough how vital social distancing is, to you and all of us. Maintaining proper social distancing nowadays is never an option but a requirement. It is best that as a citizen of the country, we should be responsible and cooperative enough in following these guidelines for our own safety. Even with these simple acts, we could save millions of lives by doing so. Every time we break the rule in maintaining social distancing, we help the virus transfer from one person to another person, and thus, extending our own misery. Number 4. If possible, stay at home. For most people, staying at home is quite unbearable, especially when this stay-at-home course is going on and on for months. People may likely feel that they were like the Schrodinger's cat, who is both alive and dead inside the sealed box, except they can access the internet and post their TikTok dance moves on social media. Nonetheless, staying at home could be surprisingly quite productive when you least expect it. You will have a lot of time for yourself to learn new different things that you might have missed when everything was still good and not like this new normal they are stammering about. Who knows? You might happen to be a genius cook, except you just didn't realize that yet. You should make most of the time with yourself every once in a while. Number 5. Please stay sane. It's no surprise that we and the rest of the world are going crazy about dealing with this misfortune that is eating us alive and slowly squeezing our resources that we may end up as poor as a church mouse at any time. But we have to survive at all costs. And I need you to stay with me because we are all in this together. The battle has only begun. We can do this together. There you go. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Please hit the subscribe button if you are new to this channel and get notified by clicking the notification bell whenever a new video is up. So stay tuned and see you in the next video.